Okay, so like I said, most Japanese are sincere, and but one bad trip. Once we learn something, we insist on it. So often, most Japanese follow the manuals too much. Manuals are essential for you to run business. Even though you are a beginner in your business, all you can do is just follow your manual. Even though you are a beginner, you will be able to make many types of hamburgers at McDonald's as long as you follow the manual. But following manuals too much sometimes brings you something hilarious. One day, one big conference like this was held in our town. 100 attendees, participants there, and they discussed a topic too long. The discussion went too long, so all the attendees went hungry and angry, irritated. So the organizer asked the two female women to go to McDonald's and get 200 hamburgers for the attendees within 30 minutes. Welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you? Well, we'd like 200 hamburgers within 30 minutes. 200 hamburgers within 30 minutes. I got it. Well, for here or to go? Oh, nice sound. Nice timing. Great. So, actually, you got a penalty. After the session, you need to pay some money for the penalty, okay? Contact me. I'm gonna give you some bank account, okay? Where are you? Oh, yes, yeah. For here or to go? 200 hamburgers for 2 women. For here, manuals. Right? Actually, I've been single since I was born. Sometimes I feel lonely, sad when I drop by a casual restaurant like Denny's. Welcome to a Denny's. Are you alone? Yes, I'm alone. I'm alone. I feel lonely. Some staff members follow the manual too much. At the table, she said to me, what? Another penalty, okay? Let me give you a bank account. You need to wire your money for your penalty, okay? Well, where are we? Oh, yes, at the table, the staff member said to me, are you ready to order, sir? Yes, I'm ready. Then please press the button when you're ready to order. Then the staff member walked away from my table. I watched her walking away from my table and waited for seconds and then pressed the button. Who do you think came up again? Same girl. And then she said to me, are you ready to order, sir? Manuals. For some people, salespeople, following reading something written on the papers, easy to explain your merchandise, flipping the pages and then explain something on the paper. One day, one female salesperson dropped by my apartment to promote a new English conversation school. She started her explanation like this. Are you interested in learning English? Oh, well, I'm not really. Why don't you try some trial classes? Oh, well, I don't think so. Sounds good, but I don't think so. Now that the world is going globalized, so English is really important thing to survive such kind of world. Don't you think so? Oh, yes, I think so too. Then why don't you jump in our new conversation, English conversation school? Oh, well, not really. And then here's my business card. Please contact me when you're all interested in our English conversation school. Thanks. The salesperson moved to next door and started her explanation by flipping the pages. Are you interested in learning English? And then she moved to another, she moved to another, she moved to another room. Finally, the room at the corner. One American lived in the room at the corner. I didn't think the salesperson, she started promoting the conversation since the resident was an American. But she did. Are you interested in learning English? Oh, not really. The American, he was patient, so he listened to her explanation for a while, but finally he said to the salesperson, ごめんなさい。私、英語の国から来ました。Manual. So following manuals are really useful for you to run business, but following manuals too much sometimes brings us something hilarious. But how about breaking manuals? So let me talk about one young couple. Young couple, 3 years ago, the wife was pregnant. But unfortunately, the baby passed away right shortly after he was born. A few moments, how long this baby spent his life in this world. The couple had been blaming themselves ever since, again and again and again and again. They were supposed to hold the baby. The baby was supposed to spend his life with happiness, but 3 years later, finally the husband said to the wife, honey, over these 3 years, we've been blaming ourselves and the atmosphere between us so terrible. Now, if we kept this, we will be through end. So why don't we get our step forward to the future? Next Wednesday, it's going to be the 3rd anniversary of our baby's death. Why don't we go somewhere? How about going to an amusement park? There should be a lot of smiles and happiness there. Maybe this kind of place might change our life. How does it sound? So the couple went to the amusement park, most famous amusement parks in the world. Yes, the husband was right. A lot of people there. People get excited with the attraction. Some parades are so sparkling, dazzling. Children get excited with everything. Smiles, smiles, smiles. Couples, family members, children, they have a bunch of smiles there. Except the couple. They had difficulty looking at the smiles. And finally, the husband said to the wife, honey, this place is not where we belong to. My idea was not good. So let's go home. But before that, why don't we drop by the restaurant over there and order a kids' lunch. Imagine a baby becoming 3 years old. So the couple entered the restaurant. All the staff members at the restaurant follow the manual. Welcome to our restaurant. For 2, please follow me. So the staff member follow the manual. They led the couple to the table for 2. So staff member said to the couple, "Are you ready to order, sir?" The husband explained, said to the staff member, "2 kids' lunches, please." According to the manuals, only under 9-year-old children are allowed to order a kid's lunch. So the staff member needed to explain it. Staff member said to the husband, "Well, kids' lunch is not good enough for adults. By the way, we have a special menu which may satisfy you. I guarantee you'll be satisfied with the menu." How does this sound? The husband explained why they ordered 2 kids' lunches. They lost the babies 3 years ago, and they are here to change their life. They are here to ask for a kids' lunch, imagining the babies becoming 3 years old. The staff member turned serious and bowed to the husband. "Sir, let me apologize to you. Actually, I got wrong table, so now I'm gonna lead you to the right table. Could you follow me again, please?" The staff member led the couple to the table, another table for 4. 3 glasses were served. Staff member brought a chair for children and replaced a chair at the table with it. The information about the couple shared with the other staff members in the kitchen and the backyard. 2 lunches for adults and 1 kid's lunch served. 2 lunches for adults were served in front of the couple each. And 1 kid's lunch is served in front of a chair. That was, of course, vacant. The chef and the staff member left the phrase when they leave. Enjoy the meal with your kid. The couple was so touched with the phrase. The tear welled out from their eyes, but they came from not because of sadness, but because of happiness. By breaking the manuals, the husband and the wife changed their life. The husband said to the wife, "Honey, why don't we come to this restaurant the same day next year, the same day another year, the same day another year, to celebrate our baby's birth? And it'd be very happy if we are here with younger sister or younger brother." How did this sound? It's time for us to step forward to the future. Ever since the couple visited restaurant and amusement park to celebrate the baby's birth, not the death, on the memorable day. Following the manual useful for you to run your business, and following manuals too much brings something hilarious. Breaking manuals sometimes gives you something priceless. all the staff members always keep one thing beyond the manual for our customers' happiness. So let me wrap up this story with the phrase, the main characters of one of the most famous amusement parks, Disneyland. It happened in the real, according to the book. Mickey Mouse always says, happiness is